Who will take home the gold? 2025 WTA Awards predictions and nominee breakdown: Gauff, Swiatek, Anisimova, and Sabalenka. The year 2025 has delivered some of the most turbulent, breathtaking, and unpredictable tennis drama in recent WTA history. From comeback stories that read like movie plots to emotional meltdowns on center courts, this season has been a brilliant mess of brilliance, highlighted by four luminaries who stood above the rest: Coco Gauff, Iga Swiatek, Amanda Anisimova, Aryna Sabalenka. Here we stand months before the grand ceremony, as anticipation spreads through the tennis world like static before a storm. The 2025 WTA Awards aren't just trophies. They're declarations of dominance, recognition of grit, and symbols of the narratives that have shaken the sport this year. Who will take home the gold? Let's dive into the predictions, breakdowns, controversies, and emotional undercurrents behind every major category. WTA Player of the Year nominees: Gauff, Swiatek, Sabalenka, and Anisimova. This is a crown jewel, the award that defines a season's legacy. Each nominee has carved her own unique path: sharp, messy, explosive, or elegant. Coco Gauff, the pressure-proven warrior. 2025 was a year that tested Coco Gauff in ways no statistic can capture. She carried the burden of being America's biggest tennis hope, the face of the next generation, and the athlete under more scrutiny than any other. She endured the chaotic predictions, the media storms, unexpected early losses, and still came back sharper. Her season highlight reel shines with 2 major finals, a Masters title, the heroic United Cup run that nearly broke the internet, a comeback win against Sabalenka that became an instant classic. Gauff didn't just play tennis. She played with heart, with resilience, with courage in moments where expectations nearly drowned her. Iga Swiatek, the ice queen of consistency. Swiatek's greatness is almost silent. It just happens. With a near-flawless clay season, a stunning Roland Garros run, and the kind of baseline discipline that breaks opponents psychologically, she proved once again she is the most complete player on tour. Her 2025 numbers are insane. Best match win percentage of the season. 3-final streak during the spring. A terrifying plus 71 game differential on clay. If tennis were purely about numbers, she'd win Player of the Year automatically. Aryna Sabalenka, the powerhouse tornado. When Sabalenka is on, she is simply untouchable. Her 2025 season came with a Wimbledon title, 2 Masters finals, the highest win percentage on hard courts, and yes, her viral meltdown incident became the most viewed tennis clip of the year. But it also humanized her, revealed her vulnerability, and made her triumphs even more emotional. Amanda Anisimova, the comeback queen. No one expected this. No one predicted it. No scriptwriter would have dared to imagine such a revival. Anisimova returned from her break and delivered. A shocking Australian Open semifinal. A Masters championship nobody saw coming. Upsets that derailed multiple top 5 player seasons. She was a plot twist of 2025. Tennis version of a phoenix rising spectacularly. Prediction: Coco Gauff. Though Swiatek has the numbers and Sabalenka has the titles, Gauff has the narrative. The WTA loves resilience. They love emotional arcs. They love players who redefine themselves mid-season. Gauff takes this one, not just for her wins, but for the weight she carried. 2 Most Improved Player nominees: Anisimova, Mira Andreeva, Zhang Qinwen. 3 stories, 3 very different paths. Anisimova, rediscovering greatness. Her return was not just a comeback. It was a revelation. She went from a wild card question mark to a title-winning top 10 snatching force. Her improvements in footwork and mental stability were staggering. Mira Andreeva, the prodigy evolves. The teenager sharpened her game, especially her tactical maturity. No wild swings. No impulsive errors. Calm, calculated destruction. Zhang Qinwen, the power technician. Zhang's improvement arc showed in her transition between surfaces. Her backhand reached weapon status this season. Prediction: Amanda Anisimova. Her story is too powerful. Her improvement too visible. She wins this category by a landslide. 3 Comeback Player of the Year nominees: Anisimova, Osaka. Krejcikova Naomi Osaka, a quiet return to fire. Osaka's comeback wasn't filled with titles, but was filled with emotional triumphs. Her presence alone changed tournament dynamics. She took top 10 players to the edge and showed flashes of her former dominance. Barbara Krejcikova, the doubles maestro reborn. Krejcikova overcame injuries and returned with newfound tactical sharpness. Her all-court mastery kept her relevant in both singles and doubles. Prediction: Anisimova. No contest. Her comeback wasn't just strong. It redefined her entire career. For WTA Match of the Year nominees: Gauff vs. Sabalenka, Miami semifinal. The scream heard round the world. Swiatek vs. Rybakina, Rome final. Anisimova vs. Gauff, United Cup thriller. Gauff vs. Sabalenka, the match that shook the season. This wasn't a match. This was an emotional earthquake. Sabalenka's raw frustration boiled over. Gauff stayed composed under impossible pressure. The stadium crowd was electric, divided, emotional, loud. There were tears. There was chaos. There were 20+ million views by midnight. Prediction: Gauff vs. Sabalenka. No match carried the emotional voltage this one did. A clear winner. Shot of the Year nominees: Gauff Swiatek. Coast-to prediction: Gauff, the no-look passing shot. That insane, instinctive, crowd-erupting shot during her semifinal run will be replayed for years. The moment she hit it, commentators screamed like it was a championship point. 6. Rising Star of the Year nominees: Mira Andreeva, Linda Noskova. Clervine Gunnar prediction: Mira Andreeva. Too composed, too tactical, too good for her age. She wins this without debate. 7. Doubles Team of the Year nominees: Krejcikova/Siniakova, Gauff/Pegula, Chan/Chan prediction: Krejcikova/Siniakova. They regained their rhythm and dominated key tournaments. Classic, efficient, unstoppable. 8. WTA Humanitarian Award nominees: Gauff, Osaka, Rybakina prediction: Coco Gauff. Her involvement in youth education and global equality advocacy went viral this year. Her speeches, her presence, her impact, unmatched. 9. The grand finale. Who takes the spotlight? The WTA Awards shine because they celebrate more than talent. They celebrate courage, reinvention, pressure survival, mental strength, and the power to inspire. Here's how the Big Four rank in total award potential. Coco Gauff, the heart of the season. Winning: Player of the Year, Match of the Year, Shot of the Year, Humanitarian Award. She walks away as the face of 2025. Iga Swiatek, the silent titan. Winning: Possibly a statistical honor, the respect of every analyst alive. Even when she doesn't win awards, she wins the game, the meaning behind the awards. The 2025 WTA season wasn't just about records. It was about emotion, redemption, chaos, evolution. These women didn't just play tennis. They shaped narratives, broke stereotypes, survived pressure, and defined what excellence looks like in a world that demands too much. As we wait for the ceremony, one thing is certain. 2025 belonged to the women who turned their struggles into fuel, their failures into fire, and their victories into legacy. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.